Study with Artemis, Inc. podcast. This audio was created with the assistance of AI-generated content. Today we'll delve into the profound practice of journaling, focusing not merely on daily entries, but on cultivating deep thinking and critical self-inquiry. This approach transcends simple record-keeping. It's about unlocking insights, challenging assumptions, and fostering a profound understanding of oneself and the surrounding world. The professional application of deep thinking in journaling. While journaling often serves as a personal outlet, its principles of deep thinking are highly transferable to professional development. Moving beyond a mere recounting of daily events, integrating deep thought into your journaling transforms it into a cognitive laboratory. This dedicated space allows for the structured exploration of ideas, the methodical dissection of challenges, and the comprehensive processing of complex thoughts without external judgment. Applying deep thinking in your professional journaling involves strategic deliberation. Journaling compels a pause from constant activity, creating space to meticulously consider strategic options, project complexities, and long-term objectives. Pattern recognition. Through consistent reflection, you can identify recurring themes in professional interactions, project successes, or areas needing improvement, leading to more informed decision-making. Emotional intelligence enhancement. Understanding the emotional undercurrents of professional situations, your own reactions, and those of others, can be processed, fostering greater empathy and more effective communication strategies. Structured problem solving. When confronted with complex professional dilemmas, articulating the problem in a journal can illuminate hidden variables, clarify objectives, and reveal innovative solutions. Cultivating critical inquiry for professional growth. The efficacy of your journaling practice is significantly enhanced by the quality of the questions you pose. Rather than merely documenting facts, challenge them. Systematically interrogate your assumptions. Here are categories of critical questions pertinent to professional development. Why? Analysis. Go beyond describing events to understand their underlying causes. Why was that decision made? Why did that strategy yield those results? Why do I hold this particular professional belief? What if? Scenarios. Explore alternative courses of action and their potential outcomes. What if we had approached this project differently? What if my initial assumptions about this market segment were incorrect? What if we integrated a new technological solution? Interconnectivity questions seek relationships between disparate elements. How does this current challenge relate to previous departmental initiatives? How does this new policy align with our organizational values? How does my role contribute to the broader strategic goals? Gap analysis questions identify areas of incomplete information or unconsidered perspectives. What critical data am I missing? What stakeholder viewpoint have I not adequately considered? What underlying assumptions am I failing to challenge? Challenging foundational beliefs. All professionals operate with ingrained beliefs. Your journal offers a structured environment to scrutinize these. If you hold a belief such as this client segment is too risk-averse, ask, is this an objective fact or an inherited perception? What evidence supports this, and what might contradict it? Professional reflection journal prompts. Let's apply these principles with 3 potent journal prompts designed for deep professional reflection. Approach these with an open mind, allowing thoughts to flow freely without self-censorship. Prompt 1. Analyzing a recent professional challenge. Consider a significant professional challenge, setback, or complex situation you've recently navigated. This could range from a project impediment, an interpersonal conflict, or an unexpected market shift. Describe the situation objectively. Detail the events, the key individuals involved, and the immediate professional consequences. Reflect on your initial professional and emotional responses. Be candid. Did you experience frustration, concern, or uncertainty? Critically reevaluate your initial assessment. Were there alternative perspectives you overlooked at the time? What assumptions did you make about the situation or the involved parties? Identify any underlying professional values or personal principles that may have been activated by this challenge. For example, did it test your leadership style, your commitment to ethical standards, or your adaptability? Based on this reflection, what actionable insights or lessons can be drawn? How might you approach a similar situation differently in the future to optimize outcomes and foster professional growth? Prompt 2. Scrutinizing a professional operating belief. Identify a core belief you hold about your professional capabilities, your team dynamics, or the broader industry environment. Examples include, I excel at strategic planning, our team always innovates effectively, or Industry X is resistant to change. Articulate the belief precisely. Trace the origins of this belief. Was it formed through specific successes, failures, mentorship, or industry observations? Provide concrete evidence that supports this belief. Cite specific professional experiences or outcomes. Consider any counter-evidence or instances where this belief might not hold true. Are there exceptions or nuances? Analyze how this belief influences your professional decisions, interactions, and overall approach to your work. If you were to refine or challenge this belief, what new, more nuanced belief might you adopt, and what benefits would it offer? Prompt 3. Defining your ideal professional persona and development path. Visualize your ideal professional self, not in terms of title or compensation, but in terms of your professional qualities, leadership style, problem-solving approach, and impact on your organization and industry. Describe this ideal professional persona with clarity. What are their defining characteristics? How do they think, lead, collaborate, and contribute? What kind of professional legacy do they aspire to create? Honestly assess your current professional standing relative to this ideal. What strengths do you currently possess that align with this vision? What specific areas require focused development? Identify the consistent habits, strategic actions, or refined thought processes that your ideal professional self would consistently exhibit. Be specific. For instance, my ideal professional self consistently seeks constructive feedback, or my ideal professional self proactively mentors junior colleagues. Pinpoint one tangible, actionable step you can take within the next 24 to 48 hours to progress toward embodying just one of these desired qualities or habits. Anticipate any potential professional obstacles or self-imposed limitations that might impede this step and outline strategies to mitigate them. Practical guidance for professional journaling. Select your medium. Choose a platform that facilitates consistent use, whether it's a dedicated notebook, a secure digital document, or a professional journaling application. Prioritize consistency, regular, even brief, 5 to 10 minutes. Deep journaling is far more impactful than sporadic, lengthy sessions. Maintain professional confidentiality. Ensure your journaling space is private and secure, especially when reflecting on sensitive professional matters. Embrace iteration. Understand that deep thinking is a developmental process. There will be times of clarity and times of introspection. Both are valuable. Periodic review. Regularly revisit past entries. This retrospective analysis can provide invaluable insights into your professional evolution, decision-making patterns, and growth areas. Professional journaling, when approached with a commitment to deep thinking and critical questioning, transforms into an indispensable tool for self-discovery, continuous professional development, and navigating the complexities of your career with heightened clarity and strategic intent. What professional insights are you prepared to uncover through this practice? Copyright 2025.